We start off with Maki walking into the Zenin clan, and she first meets Naoya, who's like, oh my gosh, look at your face. And then Maki's like, I only thought you overlooked at women's butts. We don't care about this dude, bro. This dude Naoya just being a narcissist, just being a bum, putting his feet on the piano. Like, bro, take your stinky toes up off the piano, buddy. You're not that guy, pal. Then we have Maki going to enter the Zenin's armory, and then Maki's mother's like, hey, we can't go in there. And then Maki's like, oh, it's all good. The head of the Zenin clan said we could go in there. Like, bro, potential man is not the head of the Zenin clan yet. Maki, come on now, stop it. He'll be the head of the Zenin clan if the pact with Toji is fulfilled, or if something else happens. Then we cut to a scene of potential man and Maki talking, and then Maki's explaining to Megumi how Nobita's gonna leave all his assets to Megumi. He'll be the next head of the clan, but she doesn't explain how it's through Toji's pact, and it only occurs if Gojo dies or is mentally injured. So the head of the clan is currently Naoya still. But anyway, she's trying to gas this bum up, say, hey, you've inherited the clan technique, you've mastered the domain, and you have Gojo's eye on you. Megumi obviously isn't about that life. He's like, who cares what the Zenin clan thinks? And then Maki's trying to explain to him like, hey man, I can't create a world where Mai can live in the Zenin clan, you know? But I don't even know why she's talking to this dude Megumi. Like, this dude's a bum. Like, Maki, he's a lost cause. This dude's biological father is Toji Zenin. His adoptive father is the strongest sorcerer in the world, Satoru Gojo, and he inherited one of the strongest techniques in the verse. This dude Megumi has too much going for him. You can't complain about genetics. Your biological father is Toji Zenin. You can't complain about money. Your adoptive father is Satoru Gojo, who's one of the richest clans in Japan. You can't complain about skill. Your adoptive father and mentor who raised you when you were a little child is also the strongest sorcerer in the verse. You can't complain about techniques. You have 10 shadows, one of the strongest techniques in the verse. Like, he has way too much going for him to be this trash. I don't want to see this guy on my screen. Get him off. Get him off my screen. We then cut back to Maki, a real sorcerer who opens the door into the armory of the Zenin clan. Then we cut to a scene between Junichi and Naoya, and as soon as Junichi said Megumi's a little better than you, I'm not gonna lie, I skipped past this scene. Gege's trying to gaslight me, and I'm not having it. Maki then opens the door and fights her father Oki inside the armory with Mai on the floor. And they about to have a standoff, and sadly Maki is not built like that yet, and she gets bodied. Then Ogi proceeds to just yap about how he couldn't become the head of the Zenin clan because both of his daughters were useless and all that. I'm just being an L father. L Ogi in the chat. I just feel bad for Mai and Maki, and he just throws them both into the pit to have them be eaten by grade 2 curses. We then get a very sad scene here of Mai crawling over to her sister, who's just looking clapped, and checking on her heartbeat to make sure she's still alive. And Maki's body's still hanging in there. She's still fighting. We love to see it. Then we cut to like a scene of Mai and Maki on a beach, and Mai explains, hey, you know how my curse technique works? If I make this, I'm gonna die. And then Maki's like, wait, come back. And then Mai's explaining, you know why twins are considered terrible in Jujutsu sorcery? It's because they're treated as one person. So no matter how strong Maki gets, literally they'll only be as strong as the weakest link of Mai. Mai is inadvertently holding Maki back by being alive, and thus we get a very sad scene here of Maki trying to stop her sister from sacrificing herself. Mai's like, even if you cough up blood, work hard, become strong, it won't be anything because I don't want to be strong. And then Maki's like, even if you don't have a technique, it doesn't matter. But then Mai's not listening. She's willing to do this. She's like, just make me one promise, destroy everything. And thus Mai sacrifices herself. And we got a very sad scene here of Maki just crying out to Mai, trying to wake her up, but it's too late, man. She already sacrificed herself to make you one last cursed tool. Anyways, we on demon time. This dude Ogi shook. Bro's out here trying to use this curse technique, and we got the first victim. And we got Maki ore farming, and we're on to the next victim. Now we got the whole Zenin clan. They're releasing all their troops, and Junichi's walking out with Naoya. Man, they all about to get packed up. All these people surround Maki, and she begins to channel her inner Itachi. She about to massacre this whole clan. They're all coming in swinging, and oh my goodness. Oh no. kicks this one dude in this chest, and his organs just burst. He's gone, and everyone's getting absolutely whooped. Got everyone out of there. On to the next victim. We then got this gremlin on the side, who I don't know what he's doing, but he ends up summoning these giant 2 hands, and we're on to the next fight. The next victims pull up, all standing in unison, trying to ore farm, but they not about that life. Maki throws a rock, and she's ready to box. Bro tries to lock in, and he manages to block it, but Maki's seeing red. She don't care. We then got some clean animation here, and Maki trying to ore farm again. Oh, we see it, brother. We see the ore farm. Maki then starts going crazy. Boom! Got him. Ripped out his throat. On to the next victim. Old man tries to dodge it. Maki then puts out her hand. Grabs something, but I don't know. That boy, he out of there. Then we got Big Brother watching with eyes in the sky over here trying to pin Maki down. And it manages to work, I guess. But nope, she's still standing. Maki then proceeds to start walking forward, raising up her hands. She's not fazed by their techniques. And then bro's like, I can't hold her. Junichi's walking up slowly, thinking he that guy. You're not that guy, buddy. And then bro over here is talking about, don't hesitate, Junichi. The only reason the Zenin clan still exists is because Toji didn't wipe us out. Bro didn't get the update. Toji's been reincarnated and he's back with a vengeance. Then this dude tries to copy Deku's move, raining down a hailstorm of punches. But sadly, you are not that guy, buddy. But we gotta take a moment here to appreciate the animation from Mappa. Oh, the animation is clean though. I'm seeing it. I see the animation, Mappa. I can see the cookie. Then we got bro on his knees talking about something. You did it, Junichi. Then we have Maki pulling up and she's carrying bro's head. Then she yeets bro's head into the river. That's crazy. We then receive an incoming call from a Froster asking Maki if she has a heart. But sadly, that thing is gone. Mai took it with her. Run these hands, buddy. Enough with this yapping. They then cut to a flashback of Naoya being a kid. And he looks pretty cute here, you know, a sweet, innocent kid. But I already know y'all trying to invoke our emotions, trying to get us to sympathize and feel bad for Naoya. Brother, we do not care. We do not care. It's time for Bro to get slaughtered. They start running hands and Maki starts counting. Man, I really don't know what to say here, guys. But the animation is just so clean here. Oh my goodness. The animation is clean. Then we got this Naoya coping, talking about something. You aren't Toji. You aren't Toji. Only I can be Toji. My bro's just coping, bruh. Like, we do not care, brother. But the animation is just so clean. We got Naoya over here looking clean. I ain't gonna lie. He looking clean too. The animation is just peak. I don't even know what, like, I know I'm glazing, but guys, look at this. Look at this animation. Like, this has to be, if JJK is not nominated for Anime of the Year, I give up. I give up on Crunchyroll's nominations because, bro, but man, it's just looking so clean. We have Maki ore farming again, standing up. We have this dude now talking about power is weight and speed. Then we have Maki planting down her foot, opening up her hands, and then clapping them, ready to take on his attack. And it's just looking clean. I'm gonna keep on saying the animation's clean. Mappa, like, bro, you cannot tell me these animators didn't see their families. They did not get to go home. I feel bad. Then Naoya pulls up thinking he got the drop on Maki, and I'll just let her explain it herself.
24回だろ。直人のジジイもお前も早いだけじゃねえ。違和感があった。1秒に24回動きを刻んでた。この体になってようやく見えたよ。この偽
Now we got bro up out of there. He's gone. Maki then goes back to the Zenin clan, calling out for her mom, because even she's not safe. She killing everybody. And the Maki's like, Mom, why did you ask me to come back that one time? And she's like, what are you talking about? But Maki ain't hearing all that. She is straight demon, and she ups the sword on her mom, and she's out of there too. Then we got a cockroach trying to enter the house, but it's all good because we got an exterminator here to finish the job. And we got a bum from Kyoto High pulling up. Sad that Mai's dead. And you know what's sad? That the best students in Kyoto High, other than Toho, are the ones who ended up sacrificing themselves to win the fight. Like, no, that school is garbage, bro. We're smoking on that Zenin pack.
Everyone died. The end.